again, and it's the 19th of the 7th, and I've got another weight loss video to come up. I'm very surprised about this one, extremely surprised actually. As you can see, it's going to be coming up now, so I will start filling it all in now. So my big weight loss for this 5 weeks is 232 pound, which works out at £12. Obviously no stone £12, I don't know why I put that in, but I do. And then that's banged me right down to 16 stone £8 now. Unbelievable really, I can't believe how I've lost that. Yeah, I'm sticking to all the same things, the same skills every morning, you know, pretty much everything exactly the same, so I know I'm being consistent in what I'm doing. This 5 weeks has been a hell of a lot more, how would I say it, unstable. It's been a bit like a roller coaster, because I've had my days where I've pigged out, like on the 20th, and then I tried to compensate by having a low day the following day, but it doesn't work. It just doesn't work for me, because what happens is then you're on a roller coaster, and as you can see from the week starting the 22nd, it was just up and down like a yo-yo, or a roller coaster, you know. I've had a few special occasions this month, that's why I've got a few quite high numbers, like on the 30th of the 6th, and then obviously 11th of the 7th was a big day for me too. There's only so much you can burn off, you know, especially if you've been busy most of the day, and then on the night time you can only burn off so much. Obviously my total amount this month is my overall average is 448. Obviously that's going to go up to around, I'm planning to do a 250 today, so if I put 250 in there, this would tell me. So I ain't done great in cutting down, but obviously now it's getting to the point where I'm struggling to continue eating what I like. I've scaled everything down, that's how I'm losing this weight. Don't think that I've been eating normally, I haven't. I've been scaling it down quite a bit. So what I'll do now is I'm going to set up my next table for the next 5 weeks. So the first thing I would do is I'd highlight the date there, obviously, and obviously it's the 19th of the 7th, so this one would be the 20th of the 7th, 2017. Obviously that's that date in. So now all I would do is I'd just go highlight this page, this box, and then just get to the add and then just scroll it down, and then it'll put all the corresponding dates in for me. Very easy, not complicated at all. Obviously now my next row I'm going to have to put the top date in, so I'll just be following on from the 26th, so that would be the 27th, 07, and then 2017 again, so I know that, so I can just tick back on, I'll tick off that, tick back on it, and then I'll get the add sign up again, hold the mouse button in and just scroll back down, and this takes me over to August now. So I'll do the same principle, so I'll do 03 slash 08 slash 2017, like this. Do the same principle, hold the button in, scroll all the way down, and then it's just the same process. But the thing you've got to remember is make sure that you are carrying on. I've done it a few times where I've messed up, or sometimes you're just better off starting again if you do mess up. Obviously some people who knows their way around Excel would probably be able to do a lot of shortcuts and probably be able to do a better, faster system than this, but you know, we all got to do what works for us, and this works for me brilliantly. My total weight loss now is 54 pound, which is like 3 stone 11, something like that. It's 3 stone 11 pound loss since February. So you know, I've been doing an amazing thing, and I just want to keep going, see how far I can get down. So that would be the 17th there. 08 slash 2017. So yeah, that's that one done. And then what I'll do is I'll go down here, get that little line up again, and then forward down, and then boom, I've got that again. So yeah, everything's pretty much added up there, right? Obviously on these now, I'm just going to delete all these because obviously I don't want all these on here for now. I should have what I'm going to do now, because I don't want to keep copying out all the details of how to get the number, how to get the colours in. I'm just going to do a complete format painter and then just go down to this one and format it again. So yeah, and then I should be able to do that, and that should format it for me. Yeah, as you can see, the weekends are actually changing too, so that's exactly what I wanted to do this. It doesn't take long to get it all up and running. So there we go. Obviously for some strange reason, I don't know why that's done now, but we'll just format that, because obviously these are going to be formatted slightly different. So I just format that. It's not difficult to do, people. You know, obviously I've done a lot of videos showing people how to change the colour of your square of your number. So you know, you could look at my other videos and see all these changing colour as they get higher and higher. Obviously, you know, on my last 5 weeks, you see I got some reds. That's not good. You really don't want reds. Let me just, if I do this on this one, it makes it a lot easier to do that. Just go all the way along there like that. It just makes it easy for me. Obviously, I just done all them myself, so I'll delete them now. So now I'm starting on £232, so I'll just put 232 LB there. I'll put that there, but I'll just copy the outline of this so it's the same. So yeah, so that's pretty much looks like I wanted it to. I'm more than happy with that. So obviously all this over here, I do the same principle now. As I put in my weight, all the numbers in the green and all that start adding up and dividing by my total by each day. Yeah, I'm still over the moon with that result. Compared to last time when I only lost £5, I was never expecting to win that, well, to lose that much, £12. That is a really good weight loss when you consider how inconsistent I was for the first few weeks. Even after that, I'm still a bit over the topsy and all that, especially this last week going. But yeah, I'm more than happy with that. I've got £32 to go to get to my goal. If I could keep this, if I could keep up this kind of weight loss, it'll only take me another few months and I'll be done. But really, that's not up to me, is it? You know, your body and how you feel on some days can change. The one thing I will just quickly do is I will do the comparisons. So, for example, that's already been done for me. This one hasn't. So all I'll be doing is basically taking away this one. So this is learning a bit how to do the equations. So I'll be doing that. Then I'll be clicking on this one and then just doing a simple minus, and then I'll be hitting the top one above it and just hit enter. Now what this does is a guide to me to make sure that I'm staying on track. I've come to rely on these black ones probably more than anything else really, because it's an amazing guide on keeping you on track and not letting you go too far over what you've done in the previous month. Obviously you can just ignore it, but obviously if you want to lose weight, you know that you've got to stick by the black numbers, and they, like I said, obviously they're all showing up minus at the moment because obviously I haven't put nothing in, but as I put 300 in, for example, that start coming down and then it'll tell me how much I've got left. So ideally, you know, I want, if I were to go down here and go all the way down, say imaginary I kept to 300, that would give me a 241 calorie plus that I put on for that week. Obviously my aim for the first 2 weeks is to try and stay below the 250. It is hard, I'm not going to lie to anyone, it isn't easy keeping to that. I'll scroll down and see if we make it. We should make a loss on this one now. Yeah, see, so it's a minus 109 calorie week, which is a good thing because that means over the week I've actually burned off 109 calories. It might not sound much, but because it's over a week and it's over 7 days, that does make a difference. Don't be disheartened because it's low. As long as it's kept in the minus, you're doing well. Yeah, it's amazing, and I'm still blown away with it. Yeah, I've got everything there pretty much. I'll save it all now and just show people the past what I've done. So if I go right up to the top, you will see that that was from last year. I didn't really continue it, but I still made a pretty good loss there. But then this month I've done it all, and I started off to £86, and as you go down you can see that 268 I've been consistently losing. If you look over to the right hand side you will see exactly how much I lost for that 5 weeks, and yeah, I'm really happy with what I've done. So yeah, until the 23rd of the 8th August next month, that's it. Thanks for watching, and like if you like the video, and take a look at all my weight loss videos because they do show you how to get the colouring coding right and how to do the table, and you know, it's a brilliant way to lose weight because the numbers don't lie. As long as you're honest and you put what you've had to eat and how much exercise you've burned off, calories you've burned off, you can't go wrong. I've shown people all this before, and like I said, it's just ignore the spellings. I'll crap at spelling anyway. But this is just an outline of what I done yesterday, so you know it works perfectly, people. And then I just put the offset number in the charts that we've been working on. So yeah, that's it. Until next month. Thanks for watching. Until then, ta-da.